Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Cooking with Karla video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make shrimp ceviche. Shrimp ceviche is bomb in the summer because it's so fresh, it's so refreshing, and it's so simple like always. And these ingredients usually you'll find them in your fridge, usually. But if you're like me, then you won't find them in your fridge. But anyways, and then the plus side of this, I love it, that's my favorite, is that you don't use a stove. You don't need a stove for this. So all you need is your manitas and your little knife and your board and your ingredients and you're set. So for this recipe, backtrack. You will only need a stove if you like to cook your shrimp, but the lime usually cooks it for you. But if you're like me, then usually you will use the stove to cook the shrimp a little bit, to boil it, and then to curtirlo. But not too much because it will make it chicloso. But anyways, if you guys want to learn how to make this recipe, keep on watching.
Okay guys, so the first thing that we're going to use is obviously shrimp. And then we're going to need some cucumbers, some tomatoes, some lime, some avocado, some jalapeños, cilantro, and a purple onion. Make sure it is purple onion because that is what goes with ceviche. Okay, next thing we're going to go ahead and chop up our onion into little pieces, and for this I use my processor, so it's nice and fine. Now here I'm going to squirt some lime juice into our onion, and you'll know when it's done because see how the juice is accumulating, so you want it to be nice and covered so it starts curtiendo la cebolla and so it doesn't have such a potent taste, so like so. Now here I did a mistake because usually what follows next will be the jalapeno and the cilantro, but I started doing the cucumber, and that is a no. Cucumber usually should be last because it will make it really bitter. Okay, now here I'm going to take the cucumber, I'm going to open in half, and then with a spoon I'm just going to take all the little seeds out because that will make it really sour. So take the seeds, chop it all up, then we're going to go ahead and put it to the side because like I said, that's the last thing that you want to add. Now here I chopped up the tomato into little squares, and then you can go ahead and throw that in. So I had already everything chopped. Obviously I wasn't going to show you guys how I chop everything because everybody has different ways of chopping, and that is okay. As long as you follow the cucumber last, then it should taste amazing. Just gonna stir it to see how much more I need or if I'm good to go, and I think that is pretty good. And here, I mean, there's no right amount, you guys. If you love more pepino, then add more pepino. If you like more jalapeno, then add more jalapeno. No, it's totally optional. Now the second thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do here is I am going to go ahead and start adding more cilantro, and then I'm going to add the pepino. So I did not add the shrimp just because I was boiling it. Like I said, I am very picky. I know it was on the picture already, it was already boiled, but as I was recording, I was actually boiling it. Pepino, like I said, this is kind of like an eyeball game. Like obviously you don't want to add like so much pepino and then have it all be all green and then very little tomato, but like I said, if that's your case, then great. Like if you love it like that, then make it like that. There is no right or wrong. For me, it's like equal amounts of everything. Okay, now here we add the shrimp, and see I cut it up into pieces, so you want it to be nice and pink. As soon as it starts turning pink, that's when you know that it's ready. And the same goes for if you're just curtiéndolo, the same. As soon as it starts turning pink, then that's how you know you're good to go. Now, here I'm just going to go ahead and add more lime juice, because I felt like it needed it. And then you're going to add your salt and your pepper. Okay, you mix. And then also, what I also like to add is a little bit more of like lime powder. Or not a little bit more. I like to add lime powder at the end, so like more lime to it. Not a lot, because it's very acidity. Okay, and then my last step is just to put it on a plate, and then I put the avocado on top. I usually don't chop it in because I feel like it ruins the taste afterwards if you're saving it for later. Then I served it with some tostadas, and this was an appetizer, so that's why it's a huge amount. But that is it, you guys. This is super simple. Obviously, you can put it on the tostada and plate it that way with the aguacate on top. You know what? The other thing that I love to do is I like to spread the tostada with mayonnaise prior to putting the ceviche on top, and then adding some salsa Valentina, and it's ready to eat. Hope you guys like this recipe, and thank you for watching.